Hey guys, it's me, Lightning here, back with another Moonbit Mr. Hopps Playhouse 3 development update. And we didn't know I did two different videos about the brand new post and all this stuff for Mr. Hopps Playhouse 3. You know, already talked about it. But some new things arise. We already had two different release dates in the beginning, and Mr. Hopps Playhouse 3 was supposed to be released in October, but then it sadly got delayed into early January, you know, this month. And sadly, it's not gonna come out in January. So as you guys can actually see here, they actually posted a whole development thing. Let's just go and actually look at it. It says here, Happy New Year, everybody. And this was also posted on January 3rd. This is January 27th, by the way. You've probably seen this sometime in February or in January. But yeah, I'm a little late to this. Sorry about this. This is here, Happy New Year, everybody. Like, thanks for being thanks. Actually, by the way, I actually knew about this for a while. I think, yeah, I did a whole tweet the first day, and somehow I did not notice and forgot to do a video on it. But anyway, it says here, Happy New Year's, everybody. Thanks for being here while that we develop Mr. Hopps Playhouse 3. We are still working hard and still have things to do. Can't give an exact date yet. The cutscenes are in the same style as the animated video, and I decided to add a new boss. ... So we added a lot more information. And then here it says we decided to do everything. We decided to do everything we can to get the 3D vision working smoothly on mobile. So the 2D version will be scrapped. We will still aiming for a soon as possible release date for all platforms. And it says here, in terms of gameplay, since some were curious, you play as both Esther and Ruby, depending on where you are in the story. Other times they will be together, and it says here, we also fixed the camera so it isn't jerky when you're up against the wall. It's also nice and smooth. So as you guys can see here, we could definitely go and look at some of these clips and talk about things. So first of all, the game is sadly going to be probably delayed indefinitely, but I'm not going to say it is delayed indefinitely. It says delayed until they have a release date, until they're actually, you know, done working on it and everything. And also, if you go to the newest tweeting stuff, as you guys can see, this the whole 2D, you know, this voice actor here, first of all. I almost started talking about something else, but I was like, gotta talk about the voice acting. She actually got herself here the voice acting roles for the Ruby here, so you know, got a new voice actor there, pretty interesting. But then also there, this is how the cutscenes are gonna look like. They're gonna look like this. They're gonna have the same 2D animation, like, you know, the whole 2D animation on the YouTube channel. So it is pretty interesting to see them actually do this. So yeah, definitely do like that. And that's how all the cutscenes are gonna be playing out. And it turns out, it looks like they're going to make Mr. Hopps Playhouse 3 a 2D version, like they said here. It looks like they're going to plan to make a whole different 2D version. One of the old leaks we saw, if you keep scrolling back, maybe we'll find it if you scroll hard enough. This one, as you guys can see, a mobile version, you can see from the joys and everything like that, joysticks and all that stuff. It looks like they're planning to make Mr. Hopps Playhouse 3 in a 2D version. So like, instead of playing on 3D on PC, on mobile will be this 2D version of the game in the same story and the same things like that. But now they've been working extra hard to actually get the game working as the 3D version on mobile too. So now the whole 2D version has been scrapped. That's probably what's been taking most of the time. And now we'll be getting 3D on mobile and PC. So that is pretty interesting. And also, as you guys can see here, got here a new clip. Let's just go and look at it. Let's just look at from the actual beginning. You can see here Ruby and Esther's running. You're playing as Esther right now, and Ruby's right behind you. You're entering a new room and collecting some new gems, as you guys can see here. So pretty cool. It's just different rooms from the actual, you know, demo that we already played. Did a whole video on the whole demo, no commentary and commentary if you're interested. But as you guys can see here, it looks pretty cool. The whole, and as you guys can see, the camera is a lot more smoother, not as jerky as it was during the first release of the demo. And also, since we got home with some more information here, it's that if after talking about the whole game development side of it, it looks like we'll be playing it, and it'll be a little bit similar to like Fire Girl and Water Boy. Yes, you're probably like, okay, what's Fire Girl and Water Boy? If you know what it is, then thank you. You should get a veterinarian's. Never mind. Yeah, I was gonna say you get yourself like an old pass for being this old, but I am not gonna try butchering that whole name there. But anywho, it's like that game round. Let's say you're playing around and there's two different puzzles on one side. You're most likely to be able to switch over to each different character. Like 1 second you're Ruby and the next second you're Esther. It looks like they're trying to do that same thing like Fire Girl and Water Boy. Or maybe it's, you know, it could be opened up for multiplayer. Who actually knows? But that is pretty cool. I don't think it'd be multiplayer. I think it's just switching between two characters. Or like I said during the story, Esther be following behind you, but let's say Ruby gets kidnapped, so now you're playing as Esther, or Esther gets kidnapped, and then you have to play as Ruby or trying to save Esther. It looks like they'll be doing that type of side of things, and maybe you're able to switch between players who actually knows, but that's what it actually looks like they're doing here. So now you guys can just tell me in comments below what do you guys do think about it. And also we got here more character designs and all this stuff here. So yes, the new girl animation is here, and here are some examples also of how it's gonna look during the whole cutscene. So it is pretty interesting. But anyways, tell me guys in the comments below what you guys do think about the new Mr.Hopps Playhouse, image, the new little short video, the new update on the release date, and the progress update. So tell me guys in the comments below what you guys do think about it, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Goodbye.